Hi there, friends. Stitch journalists, I am here to get shared out with you before I break it up and donate it, what have you. Things from my mom's house of, Saturday that my brother and two sisters broke up, divided up amongst ourselves, trying to clear out the house for sale. And so I had shared with you last time that we had gone through Mom's sewing cupboard and linen cupboard, and we still had more to do with the last of the drawers. My dog, he's taking care of business. Dukas. And we ran into more stitch kits and wrapping paper and needlework and even a latch hook rug. So I brought home a bag and things tucked in the front seat of my car, which I've just brought in the house. And I thought I'm just gonna share it out and document what I brought home, even for myself. So the first thing I took out of the bag when I decided to video is this awesome latch hook rug. I believe it says 39-inch round. And she also had a needle point in this same design. So goodness, Mom really enjoyed doing this one up. It is a Brucella. I think she may have ordered this because there is no price tag and it's plastic wrap, not opened. Last time I shared a box of wool yarn, moth-resistant wool yarn even, and we found my mom's, this goes way back, her knitting bag. And in the knitting bag, she has this beautiful work going on. And my elder sister said, I said she had a knitted dress, and Eileen, my older sister, said that she got so upset that the first one she made stretched out so much. This was that yarn, box of Natura out of Petaluma, California. I think there were 18 in that box, and I gave those to Katie, so I'll pass this on to her. Here's all the instructions, and here's the piece that she was putting together. Beautiful. So I'll be sure to give that to Katie. This beautiful sleeveless dress, sundress, has a border print that's very pretty. And I was very surprised or awestruck. It's 100% silk. So I've got to take care of that. I need to take in a little bit of the armpit area. It's a little too large for me right there, but the dress will, I think, drape nicely. This is one of my mom's white linen pin tuck, and on the back, shirt, blouses with 3/4 hemmed sleeves. I love that. A pretty Nordstrom crocheted blouse, over blouse. It's nice. There were a bunch from the Musée d'Orsay, a bunch of prints, and I selected this one, Moilel, and then Sartre, David Louis. That's the crowning, Napoleon crowning himself. And I remember in a student tour, there's the artist making a serious or funny face back here, in the back row, and then some guy that protested and refused to go, he put him in the painting as well. Something like that. That's the way it goes. And then I love, love, love this postcard, Van Gogh's The Tavern. Beautiful. Something about being able to buy postcards that are perfect of cathedrals or escapes that you wouldn't be able to necessarily all fit into your camera. Mom was always hip on doing that. This large, beautiful scarf, and there's a little bit of a moth hole in an area that I need to patch up. Really small pinholes. Got to figure out what I'm going to do to that to mend it. Old wrapping paper. I could use that. Don't throw that away. An Irish blessing pattern. By Hickory Mountain Design. And wishing you always a bright sky above, the pleasure of doing the things that you love, God's blessing around you, His light from on high, and deeper contentment as each day goes by. And then my mom stitched May the Road Rise to Meet You, that one, but it was in a different patterns, but she loved this one. So there you go. She's got it all in here. Oh, here it is. The needle point of the same that the rug is. Or no, not quite the same, but it's Bucella, and it sure feels similar. There were these 3 hand towels or tea towels that had been appliqued and embroidered. So each of us girls took one. There were 2 Joan hankies and then this one. So I took purple and green. Love it. Ooh. This is a beautiful skirt that embroidered that finishes with a bead hem. Couldn't let that go. Too beautiful. I don't know. Oh, yes I do. It's right here, I think. No, because that's the fabric. Where's the picture? It is, I don't know where the picture of it is, but it's this needlework. Crewel. Oi! Get on that. And it's printed crewel on brown, and then all the yarn in there. I gotta carefully get this pattern back in there. Again, our dogs, Duke and Azure. Duke barking. He's protecting the paradise here. Ladybug Designs, Van Gogh's Garden of Flowers. Whew, confetti, stitching, and Ada 14 is included. A scroll frame. Needlepoint canvas of this design. Do I have it upside down? Yes, sorry. It is by Sunshine Designs, Needle Art. Wow, Mom. It's an antique shop. not sure why she bought that. What she was thinking. I did get a card to my mom from my son. Probably on one of his Boy Scout trips. This was a pamphlet about Jack Straka of Hawaii. He is a maker of koa and malo and wood designs from Hawaii. I have 2 of his bowls from various trips in our china cabinet, and they're just gorgeous. On our first tour over to Hawaii with our biology trip, the professor and the ranger took us over to his house. And then on our second trip, Jack let us pick a piece of wood, and this one was so awesome, he had to charge us a little bit more for the art. A little collection of postcards. Of Hawaii, our Hawaii trip. So that's why the Jack Straka piece is there. Gorgeous. Beaches that we went to on our outdoor biology trip. We're just out of the main path of tourism and just beautiful. The church. We were on the Big Island. Beautiful. They were going to be tossed in the can, so I thought, no, I'll take this. I'll figure it out. More things about Hawaii. I think I'm just going to enjoy them, read them, and this was our itinerary for that outdoor biology trip. Look it over. Or in the garage where I've got the photo album for that. Maybe put those in there. This is for a Bucella instruction. I'm not sure for what. Ooh, Paragon's Creative Crewel Stitchery Flower Stall Picture. So that's all crewel. And it is printed on the even weave. I'm not sure what this goes to. I'll figure that out. Looks like 1973 that was purchased. Or when it was published. Some cards to my mom from us. Ooh. Seashells in the Sand, designed by Cheryl Jeffrey for From the Heart Designs. And she's got that going in there. No, it doesn't appear she started it, but it is in there. And it looks like she purchased it from the Stitchery in Massachusetts. Seashells magnet set. They give you the magnets and the threads. I don't see any fabric in there to do them on, but looks like they give you directions. Pingari designs. Cathedral window hostess apron pattern. Get on that. Jiffy Stitcher, Stitchery. My room, my younger sister's room was that wallpaper of clouds with a rainbow and rainbow sheets, and she was the rainbow chick back in the day. Blue on Blue, Mom and her ocean. Beautiful. That is Dolphins at Play in Blue on Blue. It's going to be 5x7, designed by Darren Hatton for True Colors cross stitch. More instructions. Oh, it might go with this. Here is that again. This piece. Was she making it as a gift? I don't know, but there's a lot of those. There's 3 now of those rounds. Mom, I don't know why you bought the zebra and the colt. Maybe one of the kids was intrigued with zebras. And that's of course by Sunset Stitchery. And it looks like it's from 1975. Some pretty cards from that drawer. Ooh, pretty. The gold collection. Cafe Royale. That is cross stitch. Oh no, a needlepoint design by Alan Millay. It is 16 by 11 dimensions. Yeah, there was a time in our lives when we were really kicking it with needlepoint. I made several projects. Pink ribbon I was looking for yesterday for wrapping, but I used some green ribbon. Ooh, Smoky Mountain Distributors. This kit contains, it's Bless This House. Very nice. With the framing, this is to put the project in the frame in there, as in the photo. Nice. This just might be where those patterns are missing from making a pillow with piping. I'll have to check that out because it has the zipper. There were instructions for the zipper and all that. I just don't know what was supposed to go. Oh, this is the backing, corduroy. So we'll figure that out. Some, you know, good old current postcard, note cards. Here's some postcards from our 1979 Florida trip that Mom went up with me on. Can't throw away some good 3x5 and 4x6 cards. My son could use them for study. A box of fasteners. Anybody remember these? Can't get them anymore. I would try to use them for putting scripts copies together. Really tough to find, but Amazon, I'd find them there, but not at stores anymore. Ooh, this is a pretty jacket of my mom's. Brocade, very silky, very soft, and there is no tag in it, so I would tell you that Mom made it. Very pretty. There are 2 of these Nutcracker wood ornaments. Jot Ceramics with no area code, so. Aha, I did grab the latch hook rug tool. This is really old baby paper. Love it. Ooh. A huge container of glass beads. And another one of those pillow back corduroys with the zipper and the piping. I don't know what it's for. I didn't find any completed fronts or any unfinished ones. And then perhaps this was somebody's idea back in the day. Make cards to put your threads in for cross stitching. I think they're cardboard. I don't think they're plastic. And that's all from the bag. Okay, then there was this. Mom was working on. It is a stocking, needlepoint. And she has, I will report, where'd it go? She has some of it completed. Where is it? I'm not sure. The backing's here. I don't remember. Maybe I didn't realize it wasn't in here. Ooh, and this was in there as well. Charles White, looks like Monet. Gorgeous. But I don't know where I put the stocking, or if I ever saw it. Okay. Oh, it might be right here. Pardon me, I needed the beverage. Haven't been, teaching in a couple years. And so back in the day, teaching, the first couple of weeks of school, your throat would just be a wreck. This old linen, I could tell bed linen was my mom's old stuff. Here it is. She has her Monet on here. I don't see any of it worked on. Candemar Designs, but it's all the product is in there. Patterns. My hometown. Stuff about church. I think I tucked that in there. Mom didn't see that. Here's the Christmas stocking. Yep. Okay. Mom would spend all afternoon into the evening reading the LA Times and then our city newspaper. So it's not like she was goofing around or being lazy. She was on it. Here is, in this old Broadway bag, an apron, and it's from 1983. I checked the receipt, and I love, love, love the fabric for that apron. Pretty, pretty. So I'll have to do that up for sure. That's easy breezy. Okay, that's what, oh, no. This dress that she never wore. I need to wear a dress when I do my volunteering at the very conservative school. And so I thought I could do that. I'll throw that on. No reason to send that out to recycle. And then this pretty wool cape. I think it's wool. It feels like wool. Handmade. Goes down about just past the knee, probably, went on. This box of knitting, I'm gonna guess scraps. Oh. In the bottom, there's a pattern. A latch hook rug kit. So I don't know where that is, but somebody did that at some point. And I believe, no, this wouldn't, but it's leftover latch hook rug materials. and knitting needles that I tucked in there to give to Katie. So that stuff will need to go. And that's it from yesterday. So as far as my own goals with my own things, I'm working hardcore on the fairy with the unicorn and the butterfly. And there are full coverage border pieces that I'm trying to pound through. And then I have to remember to spend those, my goal is 2 4-hour or at least 8 hours a month on my whip goes. And this time I got my hexadoodle completed out for you so I could show you my hexadoodle quilt as you go pieces. I have 5 and I have 4 more to go. So I have the yellow one, the beautiful poppy, the pansies, marigolds, and morning glories, I think. I forget if that's what that is. So then I have 4 more, and if I just get going on at least cutting out the applique portions, I can take care of that. Those are hand appliqued, and then I use my blue pen and get my quilting done on those. The other one was my Jane Austen sampler, and I need to spend, I think, like 2.5 more hours on doing that. I haven't done very well. The other one is my 725, 7 days a week, spend at least 25 minutes on my Abraham Lincoln, and I have been doing the front of the house hardcore. Let me see if I can. Anything else? So we had help to that we committed to at a baby shower yesterday, and had a load of fun being with our granddaughter, Ev, our youngest. We did setup. My sister works for the city and assisted in renting this hall where my daughter's baby shower was for her friend. And so my sister has the connections with where to get rounds, table linens, where to get the long rectangular linen, and then wash it and return it. She's made an archway that we've used at bridal showers and these baby showers to hang, you know, like a clothesline of baby clothes on it. It was so darling. And what else? Oh, beautiful. The rolled up diapers, and you make like a cake with it. That becomes like a diaper present. Very cute. And then of course, on my last trip, I had started my Sunbonnet Sue, my very first Sunbonnet Sue, I must say. And I think they liked it. They said, the father-to-be said, "I hope you don't mind if we get it dirty." Knock it out, go for it, get it dirty. So that was really fun. My next, I got this in the mail. I must reveal. Yes, it is a stamped cross-stitch baby blanket. Too cute, too cute. Got that, I think, from 123 Stitch. I also got my magazine, and boy did I go crazy. But this one, I'm so sad. I think I tossed in cleaning up for a party this stitch along that they started, Life is Sweet. Oh, it's so cute. And they've got them in sections. And I don't know what I did with last month's magazine. So I went online and ordered the back issue of it. Let's see, what do I have here? Too cute. Roald Dolls, Big Friendly Giant. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't put these in real order. I love this. Let's root. Root for each other and watch each other grow. That's so pretty. Just a nice piece to have in your library stash. Oh, that's the Life is Sweet. And I thought after I do 3 radiation treatments to make sure that I don't have anything return in the tissue that they use to stitch me up, I thought I'd give myself Life is Sweet grace and do that. This collection, Greek Classics, too cute, and I really like those vases in a row. Just Greek smalls. Given that we just went on our Greek trip, that's really kind of cool to see. I'm not into cats, but what a cute, cute, cute winter kitty cat piece of artwork. Cross stitch. And the last one that caught my eye in this publication was all these little, it says, Love Warms the Heart. Looks like, you know, spoons or spooning of various sorts. I have one in my house right now from Wales. I'll post a picture. So that would be really fun to do. Okay, I think that's all the stuff I have going on. I have a pair of blue jeans over on my sewing machine right now for my husband that need a little patch. He's not into, you know, walking around with holes in his pants like the fashion. Okay, so that's it. Hope you have a great end of February. My new whips from Lisa Marie Does Stuff with Go will be called on the 25th, and I'm excited to hear what she says. Oh, I'm working on this jacket. Let me grab it. This will be my last thing. So this, Mom had this in a bag, and I kind of blew it with the collar. So I'm seam ripping off my facing, and I need to reposition a little bit my collar, but I'll get it done, and it'll be a nice jacket. It is really giant, too big, so I may just finish it and donate it, but at least it'll be done and not a waste. Okay, so there you go. Have a great week. I'll see you sometime in March. We go in the middle of March on our travels, and I will definitely take some projects to do because we'll be there for 2 weeks, and then that's when I'm supposed to be having my radiation treatments 3 once a week right in a row. So I'll let you know. I'll keep you informed. If you'd say a little prayer, that'd be nice. I'd really appreciate that. Okay, well, see you soon. Take good care. Bye-bye. Where's that grandpa hat girl? Come on, Jules. Excellent. You knocked her in, man. go. There we go. There we go. And this one I saved for you special. Life is short, travel the world wide. So I was like, how do I get that with her arm there and not cover it up?
Life is short, travel the world wide.
Explain how you do that, eating cupcakes so
Are you
easy.
recording me?
Yep.
You rip the bottom off and you stick it on top, and then it's a cupcake sandwich.
Okay.